of Ramadan Intelligence, mashallah. And this program is sponsored by Lotus Capital, mashallah. Lotus Capital are into investments, and they have 3 different type of investments. We have the mutual fund, we have the Alal fixed income fund, and we equally have the Alal investment fund. You see, all those 3 categories of fund are very, very important, and if you really want to be part of them, inshallah, enjoying being part of them. And when we talk about the mutual fund, is when funds are contributed from different people, come together into the, it's a pool of fund. And when we talk about the Alal fixed income fund, this is when you have an engagement, maybe you have a nikah, we will call the Alal fixed income fund. Lotus Capital, inshallah, and Lotus Capital here in Abuja and here equally in Kaduna. May Allah make it easy for each and every of the deen. And with that, they will be able to. All right, what do we have today to discuss? We want to look at who are those people that will lose. Who are those people that on the floor on the day of Qiyamah? They didn't say anything. Then he take another step down again. He said, Amen. So surprising. Everyone is also watching. Why will the Prophet just say Amen? What is happening? Then he took the 3rd step again down. He said Amen. La ilaha illallah. 3 Amen. Then they were forced to ask the Prophet ﷺ, why did you say Amen? You went to the next step, you said Amen. You went the next step, you said Amen. Why did you say that, Ya Rasulullah? Then he explained. He said Jibril came to meet him, and Jibril, lay curses that may this person, may these people, one, he said, he who met his father, his mother, he was alive, and they grew in his presence, and they would drag it on the floor. Oh, Ya Rasulullah. Okay, what about the second? You said, Ya Rasulullah. He said, oh, that Rasulullah, that one is for me. Anybody that hear my name, on the day of Qiyamah, that person's nose will be dragged on the floor. La ilaha illallah. Okay, Ya Rasulullah, we hear the second one. Now, tell us about the 3rd one. What happened? Why is it like that? The 3rd one, what is happening? Then he said, oh, the 3rd one. The 3rd one is, okay, anyone who Allah spare his life to meet the month of Ramadan, and that person fasted day 1, the person fasted day 2, he also fasted day 3 till day 29th or 30, and at the end of all this fast, this person did not get any reward from Ramadan. La ilaha illallah. All those people that did not even fast at all on the day in the month of Ramadan, he said those people that will just pass through Ramadan. You see, this is the losers. Those are the losers. When I now say that, who are the losers? Those are the losers. Those that did not take advantage of what is beneath them. There are different things that you can take advantage of. When the Quran said فَبِأَيِّ آلَيْهِ رَبِّكُمَا تُقَصِّبَانِ, which of Allah's favor do you want to deny? Now look at the favor that Allah has given you life. He has given you health. He has given you what it takes for you to fast this month, and you now refuses to fast. You refuse to abstain from food. You refuse to abstain from fasting, so that you can do what? So that you can have consciousness, so that you can have control over your life. You see, so that you can be able to say, this is my life. I want to take my life in my hand. La ilaha illallah. So those are the losers. If you are unable to take control of your life, if you are unable to see that this is where life is taking you to, if you are unable to have clarity about life, if you don't know what it entails for you to live in this life, Ramadan has come. This is the time for you to sit down and pause. Then what is that thing that will now make you a loser? If you fail to do some activities, if you fail to do activities that are expected of you in Ramadan, you just fasted and you just get hungry, and that is all. You see, la yastawi ashabun nar wa ashabul jannah. You cannot compare that person that is going to enter Al-Jannah and that person that is going to enter Hellfire. They have different activities activities that they will be doing. So don't be one of those losers. Be that person that will handle the Quran this month and will study the Quran, that will read the Quran, that will now put the Quran into action. You must be able to live by the Quran. The Quran is a compass. It's Al-Furqan, good from the bad. You must be able to hold on to the Quran so that you don't become one of the losers. Hold on to the Quran and know that this Quran is from Allah and is even revealed in the month of Ramadan. How much did you study the Quran? How much? How much did you live by the Quran? How much? Don't be one of those losers. Don't be part of those people that the Prophet ﷺ said Amin for. This is an open exam. La ilaha illallah. When some lecturers say they do open exam, see you, open exam, students still fail. Open exam of this world, some people will still enter hellfire. Fa'uzbillahi min zalik. Open exam in the sense that all what you need is answer. The answer is study the Quran, have consciousness, as much as possible to be in this world and the hereafter. I was watching one video yesterday. He said he uses 2 years to translate Surah Al-Baqarah, the longest surah in the Quran. He uses 2 years. It means that some people will fail. Discussing somewhere yesterday, talking about things that are different seasons. So you have to start moving clockwise, not anti-clockwise. When you are Wassalamu ala al-mursalin, alhamdulillah, muqlidina la'uddina unanfa'a wa yuqimu as-salata wa yutu az-zakata wa zalika dinul qayyim, and it is sent, you become one of the failures. But this one has all in it, the question and the answers are going to be answered. La ilaha illallah. Maybe sometimes it's because we don't know Allah. We just know about Allah. If everybody, the way this world is big, as big as this world is, Englishmen say it's a small world. It's never a small world. The geographers try as much as possible to go around the world now. Could they? When Allah was even talking, Illa bi Sultan. This world is big. Allah now said, as big as this world is, even human beings that are from me, Allah, every one thing that is one is different from the other. He said he has the capacity, the capability, the temerity, the audacity. Inshallah, if you want to reach them, yes, if you want to reach Lotus Capital, you can reach them on 0908 705 840. Those are the numbers that you can reach Lotus Capital in. You can equally call 0818 2222. If you have contributions, if you have clarifications, you can equally call in to do that, mashallah. Once again, the numbers to call remain 0903 05. You can equally call 0818 23. This one is sponsored by Lotus Capital, mashallah. This Lotus Capital, they're into mutual fund, they're into halal fixed income, and they're equally into Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Yeah, what's your name and where are you calling from?
I'm trying to get across to Joseph.